So we had a need for extra development resources at sgfleet. We had been previously using contractors, but we'd had a few incidences where we'd had contractors have to pull out of the contract early, and the lack of continuity was causing us a few issues. So we were looking for somebody to partner with to assist us in that area, to provide more, as I said, more continuity, knowledge sharing and transfer amongst the different developers that we were working with us. So the advantages that we see from our partnership with 4mation is that we're getting access to a large pool of knowledge that we didn't previously have, and we definitely didn't have when we were working with the contractors. We've also taken advantage of some of the other areas, including using project managers, the QA and testing team, the creative team, so it's much broader than just developers. So we interact with 4mation on a number of different levels, as I mentioned before, primarily through the project managers, but also on a more technical level. I can ring up Adam and say, look, I've got this problem, can you help me solve it? Or we're looking at this technology, this is what I think about it, what do you think? Get his opinion, yeah, to sort of work through those things together. And also just, hey, have any of your guys touched this sort of thing before? This is a really weird situation. What can you do to help us out, kind of thing. So, so we do that. Our work with the creative team has been really good. It's not something that we've got access to internally at sgfleet. So, having that different perspective, especially from being a developer, it's not usually our forte. Yeah, so 4mation have helped us out in a number of different areas, including being able to optimize our build and deployment process for our .NET applications. We used a combination of Cake build scripts and Jenkins for orchestrating the build and deploy, and then Octopus deploy for deploying those packages into production, and also to our integration and UAT environments. That's worked really well. In some sort of other areas, we had a challenge where we had to interact with a third-party API. We were having some performance challenges around that. Through the use of some asynchronous development techniques and also some creative UI elements, we were able to optimize not only the application but the user interaction with it. So even though there are some areas where performance isn't great, through creative user workflow, it kind of makes it better for the user. Yeah, we had a problem that needed to be solved extremely quickly. We approached 4mation and the guys jumped on the work. They used Node.js to do all the development, which meant that they could do it very, very quickly. And they turned around a solution for us in about 48 hours, which was fantastic. It made a big difference to us. We've been working with 4mation for about 3.5 years now. It started off purely from a technical perspective, but as time's gone on, the breadth of what you guys do for us has grown. The reason that I like working with you are there's a good working relationship that's grown over time. You're very responsive, the commitment's there, it's a very professional organisation, technically very sound, but also brings together some of those different areas like QA and testing, like creative. I've mentioned the project managers a couple of times before, so it really gives a full solution for us.